Hey, all right. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? All right, how you doing? Yeah. I just want to talk about something today, which is very big in all the stages of life and every stage of sin you can talk about, and that is betrayal, betrayal. And the fascinating thing about betrayal is that it comes from people you trust. That's one basic standard. You can't get betrayed by someone who's not close to you. The major example of betrayal in the Bible was Judas, and it was one of the 12 disciples, one of the closest. In fact, the accountant, it was Jesus' accountant, it was the one that kept the money. And despite all the mentioning of the fact that one was going to betray by Jesus, he still went ahead to betray Jesus for money, for money. So betrayal happens everywhere. I've been betrayed. I've been betrayed, and but I'm not focusing on the betrayal today. I'm focusing on how do you deal with it. How do you deal with betrayal when people you hold in high esteem stab you in the back when you share your ideas with someone and they go ahead and steal that idea. I remember several years ago, there was an idea I put out with some of my friends, and they went on to partner with someone else and run with the idea simultaneously. Eventually, several other bigger brands came on the idea too, and eventually, it wasn't working for even them or for myself at that time. So. But one thing that did for me was that while we still have a relationship, kind of, I just said I can't work with this people again. I can't work with this person again. So how do you handle betrayal? Maybe coming from your spouse, maybe coming from your country, even maybe no, can you? I think the country depends on if you maybe you're serving in the system. Maybe you are a politician. Maybe you are a minister. Yeah, that could happen. But I'm talking about betrayal based on that standard of someone you really close to, maybe a boss you served, maybe a partner you started a company with, maybe a pastor you've shown you've trusted with your family, your issues with your wife, maybe just that thing just happens and you're like, wow, you mean wow, you are shocked. And one thing about me, one thing I do if I feel you betrayed me is that I'll ask. I want to be sure that I'm having the right perspective because I don't want it to be like, oh, that wasn't what really happened, and I'm the one that misconstrued. So I'm bold like that. I don't hold things to heart and just say, oh, okay, you did this, I'll just keep quiet. And while I respect those who do that, I think you should not. I think you should always be bold to say that, hey, bros, I'm told that you collected 50 million naira and you told me that it was 30 million naira they paid us for this job. Don't just hold it to heart and you're like, this guy ripped me off 20 million. No, confront the person that you felt betrayed you. So the table can be clean and clear, that kind of a thing. So that's how I handle betrayal. So I would like you to share with me too. How do you deal with betrayal? How do you deal with friends that turn out to be the worse than enemies? The people you open your doors to and they come in and they stab you in the back. The people you helped, there are people that have helped people from being no one, helped them, got them a job, got them out of the country, maybe, and eventually they still backstab them. There are people that have helped women, to travel abroad, to relocate, and they get there, they dump them right away and move on for as basic as maybe papers and stuff like that. So, I mean, that will leave such a man heartbroken, heart crushed, and all that. But yes, it happens. It happens. People close to you will always, at one point or the other, betray you because of how they were raised and who they are, their character. It is who they are. It is not you. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. Don't say, I caused it. Never do that. Anyone you trusted and took your trust for granted and went on to betray you, that is who they are. It is not what you caused. It is who they are. Trust is sacred. If you feel someone is not doing the thing right, the right way, have a conversation from them. Don't repay them evil for the good they did in your life. No, don't be like that. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Let's be able to trust. Let's be able to trust you. Let's be able to say, hey, we speak about you. I would say, no, he's a reliable person. He's a reliable one. So share with me the instances where you have felt betrayed. You can share in the comment section. I want to hear from you the instances where you have felt betrayed by someone you hold in high esteem, someone you trust. Maybe the person stole your brand, maybe they stole your name, maybe they stole your idea, maybe they run off with your girlfriend, maybe they, betrayed, maybe they, I mean, people are betrayed at all kind of level you can think about. People have families have sent monies to someone to do a development, build a house, and when they come back to the country where the house is supposed to be, they meet nothing, no land. That level of betrayal, that you are just not trustworthy. Like, it's huge that you're not just trustworthy, you are taking, but you're not producing what they said you should produce. I mean, from a brother, from a sister. No, it's bad. It's bad. So I want to hear from you. I want to hear your take on betrayal. How you've been betrayed, and the best way you think it should be handled. Yes, yes. I look forward to reading from you in the comment section. God bless you and have a nice one. Bye now. Click on the red subscribe button, hit the bell notification. I'm out.